In the small village of Kola, there was a renowned shop owned by the wise and mysterious Koko Kimi. Her shop was famed for its exquisite handcrafted mirrors that were said to reflect not just one's appearance, but one's deepest desires and hidden truths. Villagers came from far and wide to gaze into her mirrors, each leaving with a sense of awe and wonder. Despite the allure of her products, Koko Kimi was known for her secrecy and peculiar habits, especially her insistence that no one should touch the grand mirror that stood in the back room of her shop. The villagers were enchanted by Koko Kimi's mirrors, but were also intrigued by her odd behavior. They whispered about the grand mirror, speculating on what made it so special that it was never to be touched. One day, a young and curious villager named Ireti decided to uncover the truth behind the mirror. She followed Koko Kimi one early morning as the shop owner left her home with a large ornate box. Ireti's curiosity grew as she trailed behind, determined to find out where Koko Kimi went every day before dawn. Ireti's pursuit led her to an ancient, overgrown path that wound through the forest, eventually arriving at a secluded cave adorned with ancient symbols and carvings. Koko Kimi entered the cave with the ornate box and emerged hours later, her demeanor unchanged but her purpose still hidden from Ireti. Intrigued and undeterred, Ireti made a plan to return to the cave and discover the secrets it held. Back in the village, Ireti's fascination with the grand mirror grew. She learned from other villagers that Koko Kimi had a peculiar ritual involving the mirror, which included performing a secret incantation and placing rare herbs around it. Determined to uncover the truth, Ireti decided to visit the cave and the mirror simultaneously. She hoped to find answers that would explain the enchantment surrounding Koko Kimi's shop. One night, while Koko Kimi was away, Ireti sneaked into the shop. She approached the grand mirror, her heart racing. She hesitated but then lifted the cover, revealing the shimmering surface that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly light. To her shock, she saw not only her reflection, but also images of people she knew and scenes from their lives that were eerily accurate. The mirror seemed to hold the village's secrets, reflecting their innermost fears and desires. As Ireti delved deeper into her investigation, she discovered an old manuscript in the cave that revealed the mirror's origin. It was crafted by an ancient seer who had the ability to see and control the fates of those who gazed into it. The mirror was said to be imbued with powerful magic that could either bring great fortune or disastrous misfortune, depending on the intentions of the beholder. With this newfound knowledge, Ireti confronted Koko Kimi upon her return. Koko Kimi confessed that she had used the mirror's power to maintain her influence and wealth in the village. She had carefully guarded it to prevent its misuse, knowing that its true power could corrupt those who were not pure of heart. The villagers had been unknowingly drawn to the mirror's magic, which was why Koko Kimi had kept it hidden. As the truth came to light, the mirror's magic began to unravel. Those who had gazed into it felt a sudden, overwhelming force as their hidden fears and desires surfaced. The village was thrown into chaos as secrets and hidden grievances came to the forefront. Koko Kimi realized that the mirror's power was too great to control, and she knew she had to find a way to rectify the situation. Koko Kimi and Ireti worked together to break the mirror's curse. They performed a cleansing ritual involving the very herbs and incantations that Koko Kimi had used in her secretive practices. The process was long and arduous, but their efforts began to restore balance to the village. With the mirror's curse lifted, the village of Kola slowly returned to normalcy. The villagers learned to trust each other more deeply and appreciate the value of honesty and transparency. Koko Kimi, humbled by the experience, decided to use her skills to help the village in more transparent and positive ways. Ireti's bravery and curiosity were celebrated, and she became known as a hero who uncovered and resolved a great mystery. The grand mirror was no longer a source of fear, but a symbol of the village's journey towards truth and self-awareness. The village of Kola learned an important lesson about the power of secrets and the value of confronting the unknown. The story of Koko Kimi and the enigmatic mirror became a legend told across generations. It served as a reminder that while some mysteries may remain unsolved, the pursuit of truth and the courage to face one's fears are what truly shape the course of one's life. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories like this one. Thank you for watching. Bye.